Welcome back to Sort It Out SIFC, the Let's Play series where we're taking our creative club all the way to the Premier League. And it's actually looking like that might be quite close because we're still in the playoff hunt. Despite the last episode where we won in the Cup, lost in the league, we've been on a decent little run since then and are currently sitting 4th in the table. So we lost to Birmingham in that cracking 4-3 thriller, and then also lost to Middlesbrough in the game afterwards. We drew with Ipswich in the Cup and then beat them in extra time in the replay, which sets up today's second fixture, which is away at Old Trafford, so hopefully a bit of a money spinner, if nothing else. If we somehow win that one, we get Manchester City in the quarterfinals. It's going to be tough from here on out. But in the league, we have then won quite a few, as I mentioned, quite a few winnable games on the trot. So we beat Preston, Peterborough, Watford and Swansea back to back. Then, understandably, lost to Leicester as they are top of the table. And then drew with Sunderland, who were second at the time. A 5-2 victory over Reading in our last fixture sets up the away trip to Loftus Road against QPR, who are currently down in 18th. So a victory today could put us towards the upper end of that playoff race. Obviously, the top two look like they are well and truly out of reach, but playoffs certainly look, fingers crossed, attainable. There are basically 6 clubs going for 4 spaces. Sheffield Wednesday look like they might be a little bit far off now, as do Burnley. Another point to note, obviously in the last episode, Ainsley Pears was injured. He is now back after his 7 weeks out. We did bring in Nathan Trott on loan from Middlesbrough for 4 of those league games. 1 in the Cup as well. He did well, he conceded 6, but he started out well and we won a couple of games anyway. But he was in. I was tempted to end his loan, but then Harvey Davies then got injured as well. So we would be without a keeper if anything happened to our first choice. So we're keeping him in, even though we're paying for him because, you know, money. We did have some transfer budget, so we managed to just about survive by paying for him. Looking at the bench, actually, Hayden is still slightly injured, so Foley can come back on in his place. Anyway, today we're facing QPR, as mentioned. They are down the table. We are hopefully going to be back to our best with a slightly better full-strength side. Osario is back as well, still struggling for fitness, but Pears is in goal. With Kilgore, Brunt, Masterson in defence. Scott, Smith, Booty, Cock, Booty, something along those lines. In midfield, Osario, Thorndyke, as you would expect, with Archer up top, who is on track to become our top goal scorer in a league season. I think 24 is Talaja's best. He's on 22. We've still got a few games left. He's got 26 overall, though, this year. Well worth the money that we didn't spend on him, but we are paying his wages, and they're a nice, handsome sum. So, into today's game. We are away at Loftus Road, which is supposed to be a sellout, apparently. So, fingers crossed. We're not going to get any money then, right? Because we are the away side, so never mind. If we could play at Loftus Road, that'd be good. If we could play our home games there, that's close to Brisbane Road, isn't it? In London, at least. I don't know what will happen if we get to the Premier League, because I don't think Brisbane Road is going to be up to Premier League standards. So we might have to just find another ground to play at. Anyway, first highlight of the day, Masterson and Cock linking up on the left-hand side. Back to our goalkeeper, Pears, who is finally back. Hopefully doesn't get injured again. There's a nice, lovely ball forward. Thorndyke trying to wait for for Scott's run, but he doesn't there. And Smith does link up, and there, that link-up play into Thorndyke, who takes a first-time volley, and it spoons over the bar. But it was a good, fluid set of movements to start the game. We are going to shout encourage. Playing on balance, just to let you know. I know people like to know the mentality as we play through the games, so we're keeping that in check as well. Thorndyke with a lovely ball. Archer takes around. He's managed to get through the defence. Can he score? No, it's a good save. But he managed to just about wriggle his way through. What a run indeed. Corner kick, Osario to whip in the in-swinger. Finds the head of the defender, but Cock gets the rebound. Shot blocked by Cock. Cock shot blocked. Something like that. I'm still running with that joke, don't worry. Osario whipping it back in again. It's probably not even pronounced cock, is it? Cock. Some combination of letters that sound vaguely familiar. There's Scott anyway, who takes, instead of taking a shot, sends it back to Smith. And the highlight is done. Plenty of chances so far. Only the one on target as we get towards half-time. We've been the better side. but a draw, whilst it's probably okay, we could do with getting the point against a weaker QPR side today. They haven't really done anything. We've been the better team. Just keep going. We can win this. I might even, in fact, I say that we've been the better team. They're going to go off and score from this highlight from, oh no, Scott with the interception. Men in the middle. We've got men over in the middle. There's Archer. He's going to bundle it over the line for his 27th goal of the campaign. I think he's one off now the total league target of 24 to match Talaj, which will erase our Swiss Bosnian from the record books. He's still at Vaduz, by the way, doing well. I think he's still getting plenty of goals each season. Obviously, highlight for our part of the career in League One, and League Two. Was he League Two and then started what first season in League One? I forget. It's been a while. Anyway, back to the action. Smith and Scott linking up nicely on the right side. Kilgore into Thorndyke with a hospital pass to Brunt, and it's been blazed over. Good save, I think, or was it blocked by the backtracking defender? But it was a poor ball from Thorndyke. Left us in a lot of trouble, and the corner is handedly dealt with. 20 minutes to go. Time for some substitutions. Thorndyke, that hospital pass is enough to bring you off. Mika Biereth can come on in your stead. And Osorio also looking quite tired, considering he's still not up to full fitness. Casey Palmer, who's not been as good as I was expecting him to be, can come on as well. Everyone else is looking okay, but we have got that big fixture with Manchester United in the not too distant future, so I'm going to make a few more changes. Lindsay on for Booty, and then potentially Koch or Smith coming off as well, because they haven't been performing as well as I'd hoped. So Patterson can come on for Koch, and no, Lindsay's who I've just brought on. Smith, I don't have any more defend. In fact, I can move Brunt into the midfield and then bring Dyer on in defence. There we go. That works nicely. Excellent. Made all the changes. 5 changes. Done, done, done. 20 minutes to go. Let's hold on for a bit. It's been a bit of a dull game, honestly. But when we've had our chances, we've done well and taken them. Our XG suggests we probably should have taken maybe one more as we pile on more pressure. I'm going to praise the performance with 4 minutes to go, and hopefully that will stop us from conceding as we go into the last 5 minutes of the game, last 3 minutes of the game with added time, and this is going to leave us 4th place with a solid, comfortable 1-0 victory. Cameron Archer just after half-time, QPR never in it. Excellent, well done, special performance. Let's go and do the same against Manchester United. That's going to be tough, isn't it, to replicate that against Didier Deschamps' Manchester United side, who we will quickly look in a second if we see here at the league table. We are now up to 4th. Manchester United in the Premier League sit 4th as well. So it's a battle of 4th places. Who will go 4th in the FA Cup to face Manchester City? That was terrible. I'll see you in a second. Okay then, we are ready to go to Old Trafford. We've made a few changes, but this is the 11 who are going to take us through to the quarter-finals of the FA Cup. Pairs in goal: Dyer, Brunt, Kilgore. Defence: Koch, Lindsay, Smith and Scott. In midfield: Biereth and Thorndyke. Osorio still struggling for fitness. And Archer up front, who is potentially on a one-match ban if he gets another yellow card. But we shall hopefully not do that and hopefully get a goal, because that would be good. He's got a lot of them so far this season, 27 in total across all competitions. Didier Deschamps' Manchester United side, probably, I'm going to suggest, fair bit better than we are. And looking there, they've got lots of new players, even a new gen at left back. Good for them. We've got a new gen in defence, but not today. He's on the bench, so hey, look at that. Right, we are the only game in the FA Cup today. All the other 5th round matches have happened, so we will face Manchester City in the next round. I think I mentioned that earlier. So just the easy tie of facing Man City in the next round if we get through this one, which we probably won't, because Manchester United are just as difficult, and we're away from home. I think we'll be away from home in that one, so we'll be coming back and forth to Manchester quite a bit. Not that it's going to happen, as Dyer, with a bit of a sloppy challenge, manages to just about... What was that? He won the ball and then absolutely wasted it. But Boniface is offside. Thorndyke, though, found him safe in space there, and him and Scott have linked up well. Thorndyke to take a shot. It was a wasted shot. Should have got a better effort there to trouble the goalkeeper, but good movement. Good movement to get into that space, linking up nicely with Rashawn Scott on the right wing. But 20 minutes gone. It's been okay so far, in so much as that we haven't conceded a goal. which is nice improvement to what we've also done in the past in the FA Cup. And I feel like I come to the FA Cup quite often, at least one episode a season, because I just love the magic of the FA Cup. And this is at least the second episode this season where we've said that, because we beat Aston Villa, didn't we? Which was nice. Can we do the same to Manchester United? Not like that. That header has gone just wide, and it's gone for a goal kick. Pears keeping the sheets nice and clean so far. As we get towards half-time, but Manchester United have got another highlight as Garnacho tries to get around his man, but we managed to force him across the pitch. That effort cracks the post, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Look at that. Oh, it's gone straight in to a throw-in. Brunt, dangerous inside ball as there's lots of... What? Go! No! Beereth was looking the wrong way. Another hospital pass, and it's been covered by Lind. And what is that? You are never giving that as a penalty, surely. He won the ball. Don't even be thinking about giving that as a penalty. No. Good. Clean. Clean challenge. Easily dispossessed Dallo. And got another highlight as we get towards half-time. Never mind. High, low, shot, goal. Lisandro Martinez has scored. It's his first of the season. Thank you, Football Manager. It's March. If he's going to score, why is he scoring now? FA Cup's done, I think, lads. I mean, we've got the second half. We can... Unlucky so far. Keep going. Come on. We can do it. We probably can't do it, can we? We can do it. We can definitely do it. 1-0 is enough of a surmountable task. It's another highlight, though, for Manchester United. This could be 2. Headed. Saved. Oh, no, just over. I thought it was saved, but it wasn't. Just a poor header. Bisek inside to Fagioli. There's Garnacho. Ball into the middle. Dealt with. There we go. Easy. Pears. No problem whatsoever there for the former Blackburn man, who is now the man between the sticks for SortitoutSI FC. Kilgore, the captain, back. That's Smith with a dangerous pass back to the goalkeeper. Dyer already sent one wayward earlier on. Pears, just lump it forward. Oh, lovely header. Archer, free on goal. The header down from Beereth, and Cameron Archer gets another goal. What a fantastic lump it forward kind of move. And to be fair, we don't do that very often because we are very much possession focused. But when needs must, just hump it forward. Lovely header down by Beereth, and Archer slots it home, and we've got a corner. Can we grab a second? Beereth headed out to Scott on the edge of the area, cuts inside. It's been blocked by Pedro, and they are going to break down the left-hand flat side. We need to get people back to stop this, because this is looking like a dangerous movement, and the man at the back post was thankfully out of position, and then that was a good save. Willock did well until the finish, but Pears had it covered. 65 minutes on the clock. Do we have replays by this point in the FA Cup? I don't know. It's been a while since I've played this deep in the FA Cup. 20 minutes to go. I'm going to suggest we don't have replays, and it's going to go to extra time, which I don't like for my fitness of my play. Oh no, that is going to be a penalty. He shoved him. He's literally shoved him from behind. I mean, we'll check VAR, but he's literally... You can see the animation. He's just gone like, yeah, have that. Okay, not the way we wanted to lose. Pedro steps up, shoots. Oh, and it's a great save from Ainsley Pears. Fantastic. Look at that. Corner kick. Can we hold on? Clear it. Brunt with a header. Only as far as Garnacho. Don't let him put the ball back into the box. That's too much space. Good save once again. Poorly. Put it wide again for another corner. There's some suggestions of substitutions to be made, but I am too busy focusing on the... Just get the ball out. Stop giving them extra chances to pump the ball into the box. Get it rid. Get rid. Get the ball and just boot it. Put it in the Thames, which is not anywhere near Manchester. That's the other end of the country. Oh, Pedro at the back post. It was coming. You could sense it was coming. You really could. Right, we'll make some changes as we get down to 1. We are... just about in this game still. Rashawn Scott's going to have to come off. He's frustrated and tired. Now, I don't want to make a change. I'm keeping everyone who's up front. Thorndike, though, is coming off for Osorio. He's going to make the difference. I can tell you that for nothing. Patterson, Phoenix can come on for Cock. Crankshaw's already on the right wing for Scott. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or just did it whilst I was talking about something else. And Kilgore's in danger of being booked, so Masterson can come on in his place in defence. That's 4 changes. We've still got another one left to be able to do if we so need it, but we probably will. As Manchester United, Earl, his name is Earl. Oh no, don't give another... Stop giving them penalties. Why are we giving them penalties? This is very much Premier League bias. They don't need penalties. They're already the better side. Good. Stop it. VAR is working against this biased referee who keeps awarding them penalty kicks. 10 minutes to go. I am going attacking. Very attacking. Just go forward. 5 minutes left. It's nothing's happened. They've literally done nothing to stop that. Right. We're going to bring Palmer on for Smith because that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring Palmer there. BRF can go up top with Archer. We're going to do this. Can Lindsay play a bit? No, Lindsay's going to have to be the anchor in the middle here. Patterson and Crankshaw can both go forward a little bit more. Yeah. Here we go. Get the ball. Go forward. Why aren't you going forward? There. There we go. In possession. Direct. I want to go direct. Extremely direct. There we go. High tempo. If it works, it's going to be a genius masterstroke, the 3-1-4-2 formation. I mean, we're not even going to get a single highlight, are we? That's what's actually... Oh, we do. Corner. Osorio whips in. Head it. I mean, Pears came up there. And he's now running back. Phoenix, send it back inside. There's men with you. Masterson to Dyer. They're lining up on the edge of the area. Brunt, inside to Dyer again. Send the ball through the middle. Lindsay, through the middle. Direct. Ball over the top to Crankshaw. He's not got on the end of that, though. Ooh, that's a dangerous pass back. That is a very dangerous pass back. But Phoenix manages to intercept. Lindsay, Phoenix has gone around his man. Can he get a ball in the box? There are so many men in the box. He can. Archer turns. Archer shoots. Archer shoots and scores. It's not come up with his name, though. Or is it an own goal? Did he stray offside? There appears to be a situation. We're going to go to VAR. We're not going to see the replay, though, because I don't believe in replays. It's been awarded. The goal has been... It's an own goal from Vegas. Viva Las... Oh, no, there's another highlight, and we're in a stupid attacking formation. Head it clear. Go on, Crankshaw. Counter-attack. Steal it at the death. Mika Brearith on the ball. Phoenix has got to make a run. There's Archer in the middle. He's made a run. He's advancing. He shoots! And he's over the bar. He did so... I should probably change that formation now, shouldn't I? Probably. Probably ought to change the formation. Lindsay, drop. Sorry, I'm talking to him like a dog. Sorry. Everyone else nicely dropped back. BRF can drop back as well. Archer can stay there. Very defensive. In possession. Waste the time. Slightly shorter. Low tempo. Confirm changes. And breathe. 4 minutes left of added time. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 left. Extra time. Now I need to actually go to a proper formation rather than just killing the game. We've got to extra time, though. This is better than I was expecting. Should we just go with this? I mean, we're going to go cautious. No, just defensive. That formation, hopefully, will be enough. It's not going to be enough. But we're going to start extra time and see if we can just hang on to penalties. If we can go on... That's a goal. No. Yeah, it's a goal. Another defender getting his first goal of the season. Right, do I now need to revert back to all out stupid? Yes. Yes, I do, is the answer. Before I even asked the question, I knew what the answer was. Right. Very attacking. We're going to go out on our sword. All the direct, the high tempo, the no time wasting. They go forward and just bombard the goal with shots and try and grab something from the game. If we lose this one 6-2, that'll be okay because we'll have given it a good, cracking effort. I'm going to shout demand... No, that's instructions. I'm going to shout demand more. No, I praise. I've hit praise. I've cocked it up with a shout. Never mind. Hopefully we score here and the praise works because... They're just all poorly timed. Earl, your name is not Earl. Get out. Oh, it's been bundled. Oh, another first goal of the season. What is this nonsense? They've scored 4 goals and 3 of the goal scorers have got first goal of the season. Come on, FM. What is this all about? They're going to get another here. We're going to actually get smashed in extra time, aren't we? We have put up a valiant effort and then gone 2 guns to the wall. balls to the wall, guns blazing, some sort of mixture of metaphors there, and we are going to absolutely get pants down, sodomized. That was not a penalty either. Stop giving them penalties. That is going to be penalty number 4 he's tried to award to them. And VAR has said no to 3 of them, and they've missed one. Stop giving them chances. There we go. Another one not awarded as a penalty. Stop it. Mr. Referee, whoever you are, stop it. Not very nice. We don't deserve it. Give us a penalty instead. I mean, Leicester are winning in the league, if anyone cared. I think they won 3-1. Extra time, half time. Go, don't care. Just play through. We're all knackered. We're all going to lose. It's fine. We'll miss training tomorrow. There we go. Varane's got his 2nd of the season because he's already got one today. There we go. I mean, we might as well actually just put the tactics to sensible tactics now and just hope for the best. Because, I mean, I say sensible, just turn it down from very attacking to cautious. We've lost 5-2. I mean, I did say 6-2 a second ago. We did well, though, to get to extra time. If we can grab one here, that'd be great. Give a bit of a morale boost. Back post. Crankshaw's not going to get on the end of it. Bacchia with a great... I don't heard it. Renzo Bacchia, whoever he is. He's their goalkeeper at Manchester United, apparently. 10 minutes of extra time left. We are out of the FA Cup, but it's been fun. The journey has been fun. That's the main thing. We'll see how the league goes, I guess. We're in the playoffs. We're still well in the playoff hunt, somehow. I was expecting relegation, much more likely. Birek, a nice interception there. Pass inside to Palmer. Palmer find Archer. Going to grab him another goal. Why not? Osario from range. No, wasted. Goes close, but not close enough. Yeah, league. That's the focus. It always has been the focus and will continue to be the focus until we're in the Premier League, which, surprisingly, could happen very soon. But, yeah, unsurprisingly, going balls to the wall in a game that has extra time didn't work. We did well. Gave it your best efforts. Everyone switched off because they're not happy about losing. But 5-2 in the end, probably a fair result. But we're 4th in the league. We cannot get automatic promotion, unsurprisingly. We're well and truly out of that race. But 10 games left. There are essentially 6 teams who could get into the playoffs, and we are one of them. We will probably be back for this little run-in down here. Coventry and Barnsley on the last 2 games, 13th to 22nd. We've got a nice little run-in, actually, playing all bottom half tables, apart from Bristol City in 10th. West, in fact, once we get past Blackburn and Sheffield Wednesday, we are pretty much set where we should hopefully win most of our last games. Thanks again for watching. It's been the opposite of the last episode where we won in the cup, lost in the league. Now we've won in the league, lost in the cup, which is fine. I take peace with it. Whatever. Please subscribe. Watch out for next episode. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.